Hi dear students, welcome back to e-classes. Myself Santosh Vijay. Dear students, in previous class we discussed about the automation in manufacturing in module 5. Today shall we discuss the same module. Today shall we discuss about the introduction about the NC control as well as the CNC machine tools. Let's start with the introduction about the NC control. Uh, Numerical control refers to the method of controlling the manufacturing operations by inserting the numerical instructions directly to the machine tools such as a lathe, milling, shaping and etc., and also can be extended to welding, sheet metal working and riveting. And let's begin the history of this NC control. The numerical control technology pioneered by Mr. John T. Parson in the year of 1940 when he tried to generate a curve automatically by milling cutters by providing the coordinate motions using the punch card. Later, during 1948, he demonstrated his concept in USA Air Force, who sponsored the series of project at a laboratory of MIT in USA. By 1952, Mr. John T. Parson demonstrated the first NC prototype, and in the next year, they were able to prove the potential applications of this NC control. Now coming to the what exactly the NC control. NC can be defined as a form of programmable automation in which the process is controlled by the numbers, letters, and symbols. Here the program changes when the work part changes without making appreciable changes in the production equipment. This capability to change the program for each new job is what gives the NC its flexibility. The numerical control should be considered as a possible mode of controlling the operation for any productions and situation, possessing the following characteristics. Number one, the similar work parts in terms of raw material. The work parts are produced in a various size and geometries. The work parts are produced in a batches of a small to medium size quantities. And last one is a sequence of similar processing steps is required to complete the operation on each work piece. This NC technology has been applied to a wide variety of operations, including drafting assembly, inspection, sheet metal press working, and hot spot welding. And however, the numerical control finds its principal applications in the metal machining processes. The machine work parts are designed in a various size and shapes and also in a small to medium batches. To produce the each part as a sequence of machining operation may be required. Okay, now let's move on to the uh, basic components of NC system. As we can see the dear students that this image indicated that NC components of NC system. An operational numerical control system consists of the following three basic components. Number one, program of instruction. Number two, control unit, also called as a machine control unit (MCU), and third one is machine tool or other control processes. Let's discuss one by one. Instruction of programs or program of instructions. In this, the detailed step-by-step set of directions which tell the machine tool what to do, uh, done and with what sequence. The part program is written in coded form and contains all the information needed for machining the component. The part program is fed to the machine control unit through some input media. Some of the various types of input media are punch cards, magnetic tapes, and floppy disks, and paper tapes. Coming to the machine control tool MCU, second one, that the second main step. The second basic component of numerical control system is the control unit. This unit consists of a electronics and hardware that can read and interrupt the program of instructions and convert into mechanical actions of the machine tool. The MCU may be generally placed in a separate cabinet like a body or may be mounted on the machine itself. And coming to the third step, the third basic component of the numerical control system is a machine tool that performs the actual work. The machine tool or the processing equipment converts the starting workpiece into the completed part. The machine tool is controlled by the MCU, which is turned in controlled by the instructions contained in the part program. Now coming to the applications of this NC system, batch and high volume production, repeat and repetitive orders, complex parts can be uh, produced. The disadvantages of this MC control: a high investment cost, high maintenance effort, need for skilled programmers, and high utilization is required. So benefits of this MC control: cycle time reduction, non-productive time reduction, a greater accuracy and repeatability, lower scrap rates, reduce the parts inventory and floor space. Operator skill level reduced, greater operator efficiency, the greater operator safety as well, uh, reduction of scrap. So NC is used to positioning the cutter or table, changing the tooling, adjust the tool flow, adjust the spindle speed for uh, form operation at a point. Hope you understand the basic components of the NC system. Now coming to the introduction to the CNC machine tools. The CNC is refers to a computer that is joined to the NC machine to make the machine versatile. The information can be stored in a memory bank. The program is read from a storage media such as the punch tape and retrieve, uh, retrieve to the memory of the CNC computer. Some CNC machines have a magnetic medium, tape or disk for storing the programs. This gives the more flexible for the editing or saving the CNC program. The main basic components of the CNC programs which we have here: the control processing unit. Control processing unit means the CPU is the heart of the CNC system. It accepts the information stored in the memory as a part of program. This data is decoded and transferred into a specific position control and velocity signals. It also uh, versus the movement of the control axis or a spindle, and however this does not match with the programmed values or corrective action as taken. All the compensation required for the machine requires like lead screw, pitch error and tool wear out and backlash are calculated by the CPU depending upon the corresponding inputs made available to the system. Now coming to the second one is the servo control unit. The main function of the servo control unit is that the position and velocity control signals generated by the CPU for the axis movement forms the input to the servo control unit. This unit generates the suitable signals that are converted by the servo drive, which are interfaced with the axis and the spindle motors. Now coming to the operator control panel. The operator control panel provides the user interface to facilitate two-way communications between the user and CNC system and machine tools. This consists of two parts are video display unit and keyboard. Now coming to the machine control panel. It is the direct interface between the operator and the NC system, enabling the operation of the machine through the CNC system during the program execution. The CNC control the axis the motion, spindle function or tool function on the machine tool depending upon the part program stored in the memory. Now coming to the programmable logic control. PLC matches the NC to the machine. They developed to be reprogrammed without hardware changes when the requirements were altered and thus are reusable. The PLC are now available with increased functions, more memory and larger inputs and outputs capabilities. And the last one is other peripheral devices. These includes the sensor interface, uh, provision for communication equipment, programming units, printer, tape reader, interface, and etc. So now coming to the direct numerical control. The direct numerical control can be defined as the type of manufacturing system in which the several NC or CNC machines are controlled remotely from a host mainframe computer or direct numerical control DNC. The control of multiple machine tools are done by a single mainframe computer through the direct connection as shown in the figure. Dear students, as we can see the image, this is the direct numerical control. The components of DNC system. The figure illustrates the configuration of the basic DNC system, and direct numerical control system consists of four basic components. Number one is a central computer, second one is a bulk memory, uh, which stores in the NC parts program and telecommunication links and machine tools. Let us discuss the principle of this DNC. So working principle of this DNC is that the computer calls the part program instructions from bulk storage and sends them into the individual machines when they require, and receives data back from the machines. This two-way information flows occurs in a real time, which means that each machine's requests for instructions must be satisfied almost instantaneously. Similarly, the computer must always be ready to receive the information from the machines and to respond accordingly. The remarkable features of the DNC system is that the computer is servicing a large of separate machine tools, uh, all in real time. The advantage of this DNC: easy and effective program using the DNC software, and a higher level of the decision making, real-time control of various machine tools. First step, which gives the hands-on experience for future expansion. Elimination of punch tape and tape reader. Elimination of the hardwire control unit on the same system or some system. The greater productivity and greater conceptual ability. Uh, Now coming to the distributed numerical control configuration, dear students. Distributed numerical control is a technology that allows the single computer to be networked with one or more machines that use the computer numerical control. In the distributed numerical control, the central computer downloads the complete program to the CNC machine, which can be workstations. Using the distributed numerical control system, an operator can speedily load the CNC programs into several machines. We can also eliminate the programs and substitute them with the efficient programs. And CNC systems allows the machines such as a drill process or lathes to perform multi uh, phased and repetitive tasks automatically. In this respective, the DNC system is facilitate the remote control of multiple programmable robot. As we can see the image, dear students, this is the distributed numerical control network. The distributed numerical control system, which has the controls the other computers which are connected in a series and those entire computer. Control the machine control unit which are configured to the machine tools, and also control the flow of data and information between the central computer and machine tools. And it collects the NC parts, list of tools needed for the job, machine tool setup instructions, machine operator instructions, machine cycle time for a fault program, data about the past information of the program, the production schedule information from the central computer, and transfer it to the machine tool and floor shop. After that, the system collects the data and information of piece counts, actual machining cycle times, tool life statistics, machine uptime and downtime statistics, machine utilization, reliability, product quality, data from the machine tool and shop floor, and transfer it to the central computer. Now we'll discuss the advancement of this distributed numerical control system. The distributed numerical control system has much of advancement over CNC and DNC system. The following are the major advancement in the distributed numerical control systems, which are: number one, the capability to connect and maintain the entire computer properly. Yes, coming back to the students. Number one is the capability to connect and maintain the entire computer properly in a sequence, and low managing or reduce the machine tools inspection requirements. Feedback system is a stronger, and data storage backup system for data and information, reduce the non-productive time and greater accuracy and repeatability, and also lower scrap rates, and more complex parts geometries are possible. Okay, now coming to the applications of this distributed numerical control configuration. Electrical wire warp machines, components, interaction machines, and drafting machines, coordinate measuring machines, type laying machines for polymer composites, filament winding machines for polymer components or polymer composites, cutting and riveting machines, continuous and flexible production, complex parts geometry operation, and many separate machining operations on the part. Hope you understand the applications of this distributed numerical control compilation. Now coming to the classification of CNC machine tools, dear students. So here we have basically two classifications. One is an open loop system, as we can see the image on the slide. Uh, this is based on the motion type, dear students. Point to point system, uh, say for example in machine tools such as drilling, boring, and tapping, etc. Cutter and the workpiece will be placed at a certain fixed relative position, and cutter will be perform its operation. The continuous system says, for example, in machine tools such as a milling, routing, etc., the basically involves the motion of a workpiece with respect to the cutter while operation in process. Second one, based on the control loops, in that open loop and closed loop system. Now we will discuss the open loop system, dear students. Program instructions are fed into the controller through an input device. These instructions are converted to electrical pulses or signals by the controller and sent to the servo amplifier to energize the servo motors. The primary drawback of the open loop system is that there is no feedback system to check whether the program position and velocity has been achieved. If the system performance is affected by the load, temperature, humidity, or lubrication, then the actual output uh, could deviate from the desired output. For these reasons, the open loop system is generally used in a point-to-point system where the accuracy requirements are not critical. Hope you understand. Now coming to the closed loop system. The closed loop system has a feedback subsystem to monitor the actual output and correct the any uh, discrepancy of the programmed input system. Use the position and velocity feedback. The feedback system could be either analog or digital. A closed loop system are very powerful and actuate because they are capable of monitoring the operating conditions through the feedback subsystems and automatically compensating for any variations in real time. And the last one, based on the number of axes 2, 3, 4, and 5 axis CNC machines, and 2, 3 axis CNC machines, CNC lathes will be uh, coming under 2 axis machines. 3 will be 2 axis along which the motion takes place. The saddle will be moving longitudinally on the bed z axis, and the cross slide moves transversely on the saddle. In the 3 axis machines, there will be one more axis, the perpendicular to the above 2 axis. By the simultaneous control of all the 3 axes, the complex surface can be machined. By 4 and 5 axis in a CNC machines, 4 and 5 axis CNC machines provide the multi-axis machining capabilities beyond the standard 3 axis CNC tool path movements. And axis 5 axis milling center includes the 3 XYZ axis, the A axis, which is a rotary tilting of the spindle, and the B axis, which can be a rotary index table. And coming to the, based on the power supply, electric, hydraulic, and pneumatic systems. Dear students, a mechanical power unit refers to a device which transfers some form of energy to mechanical power, which may be used for driving the slides, saddles, forming a part of machine tool. The input power may be of electrical, hydraulic, and pneumatic. Suppose if hydraulic system, the electric motor may be used to controlling the both the positioning and uh, countering machines. They may be either AC or DC motors, and the torque and direction of the rotation need to be controlled. If it is a hydraulic system, the hydraulic system may be used with the positioning and uh, countering the machine tools of all sizes. These systems may be either in the form of arms or motors. The hydraulic motors are smaller than electric motors of equivalent power. There are several types of hydraulic motors. The advantage of using the hydraulic motor is that they can be very small and have a considerable torque. This means that they may be incorporated in a servo system which requires having a rapid response. Now coming to the advantages of CNC machines. Dear students, some of the advantages of CNC machine tools are briefly discussed below. Number one, setup time reduction. In a setup time reduction, in many cases, the setup time of the CNC machine can be reduced. It is important to realize that setup is a manual operation, greatly depending on the performance of CNC operator, the type of the fixturing and general practice of the machine shop. The design of CNC machine consists of modular fixturing, standard tooling, fixed locators, automatic tool changers, pallets, and other advanced features, which makes the setup time more efficient than a comparable setup of conventional machine. And the second advantage of the CNC machine is reduce the lead time. The time required to manufacture a component on a CNC machine is a very less as compared to the other conventional machines. And third advantage of this CNC machines, accuracy and repeatability. The high degree of the accuracy and repeatability of the modern CNC machines has been the single major benefit to many users. This particular factors allows a high quality of parts to be produced consistently time after time. And fourth advantage of this CNC machine, longer to life. The tools can be used at optimum speed and feeds because these functions are controlled by the part program. The program speeds and feeds can be overwritten by the operator if difficulty in manufacturing is encountered. And the fifth advantages of this CNC machine, elimination of special jigs and pictures. The standard rotating pictures are often not used on CNC machines, and cost of the special jigs and pictures is frequently eliminated. The capital cost of jigs storage facility is also reduced, and pictures is frequently eliminated. And sixth advantages of this CNC machines is the flexibility in the changes of components design. The modification changes in the component design can be readily uh, accommodated by reprogramming and altering the concerned instructions. And seventh advantage is that reduced inspections. The time spent on increases and in waiting for inspection to being greatly reduced. Normally, it is necessary to inspect the first component only. If there is any differences in the dimensions of the machine component, the program is checked and corrected if needed. And eighth important is advantage is good less scrap. Yeah, a good part program results in an actuate component, and as a result there will be a minimum wastage of material. The ninth one is accurate costing and scheduling. In CNC machines, the time taken in the machining is predictable, consist, uh, consistent, and result in a greater accuracy in estimating and more consistency in costing. I hope you understand the advantages of the CNC machines. And now let us discuss the disadvantages of CNC machines. Uh, Higher investment cost. Yes, the numerical control machine tool represent a more sophisticated and complex technology. This technology costs more to buy than its non CNC counterpart. The higher cost requires the manufacturing management to use these machines more aggressively than ordinary component. A high machine utilization is essential in order to get the responsible is reasonable return on investment. The machine shops must operate their NC machines 2 or 3 shifts per day to achieve achieve this high machine utilization. And second one is the higher maintenance cost because NC is a more complex technology, and because NC machines are used harder, the maintenance problem becomes uh, more acute. Although the reliability of the NC system has been improved over the years, the maintenance cost of the NC machine will be generally be higher than the conventional machine tools. And third disadvantage is that finding and uh, training of CNC personnel. The certain aspects of numerical control shop operations requires the high skill level than conventional operation part programming, and NC maintenance personnel are are two skill areas where available the personnel in a short supply. The problem of finding, hiring, and training these peoples must be considered as a uh, disadvantage to the NC shop. Now coming to the applications of CNC machines, the numerical systems are widely used in industry today, especially in the metalworking industry. By far the most common applications of NC is for metal cutting machines tools. Within this category, the numerical control equipment has been built to perform virtually the entire range of the material removal process, including milling, drilling, and related processes, pouring, turning, grinding, and sawing. Within the machining category, the NC machine tools are appropriate for certain jobs and inappropriate for others. The following, although not a complete list, but give an idea of the wide range of the potential applications of CNC machines. The press working machine tools, welding machines, inspection machines, automatic drafting, assembly machines, tube bending, flame cutting, plasma cutting, arc cutting, laser beam machining, and uh, automated uh, knitting machines, and cloth cutting, automatic riveting, and wire warp machines. So these are the applications of CNC machine, dear friends. Hope you understand this session. Uh, Now I will stop this session. Thank you.